Hey there everyone, hope you're doing okay. It's been a long time since I posted any video, and at least I'm back now with another guide to show to you guys, which has to do with SV-EX-6. So I'm going to be using only one 6-star as a core operator, which the selected 6-star in this case is Surtr. Let me guide you through as to how you can replace the operators that are shown over here. So Surtr is irreplaceable. You do need a Surtr. If you don't have a Surtr, then go ahead to borrow one. It is preferred that the Surtr that you borrow is level 60 and above, and that it must be at Mastery 3. Of course, higher the levels the better. If it's level 50 or 40, it can work, but you will need to compensate it by bringing some other stronger operators, which I'll show you who are the ones that you can bring. Myrtle will be quite necessary. You could replace her with Elysium, but the trouble that I have here is that there may be a small challenge if you do not have her at Mastery, but even if you have her at rank 7, it's perfectly fine. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Then afterwards, you will need 3 defenders, so you can see that I brought Gumi, Quora, and Spot. Now for these 3 defenders, the defenders that you must bring must be using a skill that says that they stop attacking. So for Gumi, her second skill says that she stops attacking. For Spot, his first skill says that he stops attacking. Quora, the second skill also says that he stops attacking. So if you have operators that stops attacking, like for instance, if you have Saria stops attacking in the skill 3. If I go to defenders, let me see who else stops attacking. Mien also stops attacking on the skill 2. Noro also stops attacking on skill 2 if you have that build. Anyone else? I can't recall if there's anyone else. But basically, if they have a stop attacking skill, that is great. You can basically put them to use. Just make sure that they are built and they are built to elite 1 maximum, I would say. Don't need to elite 2 like my Gumi over here. Skill rank 7 is appreciated. If you do not put skill rank 7, I think skill rank 4 is enough. Maybe even skill rank 2, but yeah, higher the skill rank better. The better it will be. Then let me move on. There are 3 snipers that I brought here. There's Anashio, Cruz, and Jessica. You will need 3 anti-air snipers, and the stronger you bring them, it's fine. But if they are really strong, you could only bring 2 snipers. You'll see why I say that later. And about the part where I say that your Surtr level, you want to try to borrow a Surtr that is higher than level 50 or 60. If let's say you borrow a weaker one like level 20 or 30, then the snipers that you use must be stronger. So if let's say you have a 5-star blue poison that is at E2 or platinum or at Exia, Ash, who else is there? Aketo. If you have all of these like anti-air snipers built, you can bring them and they can support your Surtr who is at a lower level. Just note that they cannot do what is called overkill, which you'll see. I'll explain what's the overkill scenario later on. For the medics, you need 2 medics. They are preferably single target, I would say. I didn't see a need to bring AoE, but if you want to improvise, you bring AoE, it's fine. But I'll say 2 single target medics and try to elite 1 max them. And finally, you will need an additional... Oh wait, no, there's 2 more things. Midnight is a range card. You will need a range card in this particular map. Doesn't matter which range card you choose, so long as it's a range card. So if you have Taunts or Sylvash or Lapland build, go ahead and bring them. And you do need 2 Vanguards. 1 Myrtle is not enough. So if you have another Vanguard build like a Texas or a Vanilla, Saga, you can bring them. Just make sure that whoever that you bring cannot trigger the middle flower of this map later on. So you will see what I mean when I place the Vanguards. Otherwise, these are the operators that you have to bring. I think I've said enough, let's play the stage. Alright Mighty, we're gonna do this. Hey. Now start off with a Myrtle, place her over here. Then place your Vanguard over here. Whichever that you bring. Now the Vanguard that you choose, like I said, it kinda matters. If you bring Texas, please do not use skill 2 because you'll trigger the flower. If you use Saga, do not use skill 2, use skill 3 because you don't want to trigger the flower. Same goes for the other operators like Kiave. Who else has that ring shape? Yeah, it's just Kiave. So just make sure that your Vanguard, while they generate DP, they don't trigger the flower that's above them. Okay, after you place your Vanguard, place your range card over here. And then you can place your medic here. just like this arrangement. Now we're gonna wait up. Okay, observe how there's this little robot guy that's going in towards the red box now. Put Surtr here, like that. And then put one of the defenders that you brought over here. And then place an anti-air sniper like that. Now when Surtr has killed the robot, trigger her skill. And when she's down, let her go. Now notice how the sniper is like triggering the left side flowers. Place a defender to hold them back. Once it's done, just place the next defender that you have. Okay, then remove all of your defenders once they're all stunned. Now next thing that you want to do, you want to get rid of these flying mobs, so place your sniper here. Sniper leftmost first, followed by the next sniper and healer. And it will work out. Now you don't have to do anything from this part. We're waiting for all of the operators that are having their redeployment timer to load. Once it's done, then we're gonna start placing some important operators. Okay, all the mobs here are all killed, so remove your operators at the bottom. You don't really need them sitting there anymore. Now, place Quora here just to catch the guy. You can place Spot here as well. Let me retract everyone. Next, place Surtr down, facing down like that. And then your last defender like that. And it's all good. It's fine if one of your sniper dies, but try not to have both of the sniper dead. Now, I want you to take note of this part. So notice how there's a little spike boy that's being caught by Surtr now. This is the part that you have to notice. Once he's caught by Surtr, you'll notice that there's two other smaller mobs that appears behind. So for these other two mobs, once they appear, trigger Surtr skill. Okay. Well, I didn't take note of this, but if let's say your defenders skill are ready, please go and turn them on. I forgot to turn on for Spot, that's why Spot is dead now, under my hands. I'm sorry. Okay, but you can just place your remaining bodies, so I'm gonna put Vanilla over there like that. Activate the National skill just to add the additional damage. Okay, Surtr's skill should run in enough time to the point that she can kill the boss. I'm gonna wait up. So all your bodies are basically gonna be prepared to hold these guys back. Okay, so the left side, the stun is up, then you can just place Midnight in. Like that. Okay, right side, they're done. Place Spot here. Just pull them back. Okay. Watch out for Midnight's health. Okay, Spot skill is ready, just use him. Let me put Rumi here. Hold them back. Now when Surtr is ready, you can put her to use. So put her here, a distance away from the guy over there. Let's activate Gumi's skill to hold them back. And then activate Surtr's skill on whichever side that you choose. Then once this is done, remove Surtr. You can use whatever that you have on to take them out. Now if you want to clear the medal, please ensure that you do not trigger this middle tower. I did that on accident on my first try. So just leave the tower alone. Have your operators all over there, hold them back. And just like that. It's a clear. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the same strategy, but now without my verbal explanation. And I'm gonna use higher rarity operators to show the same way that I just did. So let's do that. Am I using my sanity to show you guys the strategy? Yes, I am. Why am I doing it? I have no more practice permits. I have 3 more, but that's not a lot. So yeah, let me replace all of these with high rarity operators so that you guys can emulate it for your own account. We're gonna take better defenders. So let's use Saria skill 3. Let's use Nian skill 2. Anyone else that I can use? Okay, I'm just going to use Quora. Okay, so the 3 defenders are replaced. Let's replace the medics as well to stronger medics. If let's say you guys have stronger ones, I could put Kelsit, but I don't need to do that. Let me choose Warfrin and Silence. Yeah. Let me use a stronger Vanguard as well. Let's choose a... Do not use a DP on Kill Vanguard. I probably forgot to mention this, but please use a regular 2-block Vanguard. And you want it to be 2-block, not 1-block. If not, you might have a situation of enemies leaking. So let's take Texas. As I said, do not use Texas skill 2. If you want, just use Texas skill 1. I'm gonna bring stronger snipers as well. So we will take, say, blue? Should I use blue? Let's take blue. Ash.
It's ready.
And we'll use a stronger range guard also. I'm gonna replace Jessica with X here. How about that? Okay. So this is higher rarity, varied from my strategy. So let's give it a go. Let's do this nice and fast. Tomoto here, same thing. Right, my special skill 1 Texas shall be in play. So put Texas here. And then put your range guard, so Torn's over there. Then you'll want your single target medic in. Alright, nice, skill is in. Right, take note, gonna catch that guy. Put him there like that. I did mention to put the defender here, so let's put Quora here. Then you can place a sniper. Okay, triggers Surtr skill once that guy is awake. Okay, Surtr is down, so let them go. Then you want to hold the person back with a defender, just like that. A defender down, put the next defender. Alright, all the defenders are down, just remove them all. Alright, then your snipers. So I'll put my first sniper over there, followed by the... But you can see how blue poison is really strong. So if let's say your sniper is very strong, you may not need to put 2 snipers, you can only put 1. Now if you put 2 snipers, you might run into a problem of overkill, where if this guy drops in his HP, the sanity of your operators will go down. So that will cause the mega damage onto them. So in this case, I'm not going to put Ash, I will hold back and just use blue poison there. And then put the medic. So no overkill. Beautiful. Activate Horn skill. If I can, it's available. Activate Water skill. And I'm gonna put a defender on the left and the right side, so left side. Oh, okay, that was an overkill situation there. Let me use Ash just to pull the person back. Okay, if you're using Ash, by the way, these guys can be stunned. And when the stun, they do not do the sanity damage. So you can just use Ash to take them out, actually. That's kind of the amazing part. So that's that. Alright, remove all of your operators. I'm gonna place them there like that. Again, take note of when the spike guy comes in. Okay, I can probably activate the skill now. And then afterwards, both of them have stopped attacking skills, so I turn them on. I'm gonna activate Sarah's skill. Helps to heal Surtr better actually, and also increase that art's damage, which is beautiful. Now I can retract them. Can also retract Ash, can also retract Warfrin. And then slowly get rid of the 2 sides. So I'm gonna place Texas here. Okay, I need a block here, so put cons there. Okay, can put Myrtle here. I just need 1 block. Ooh, I do need blocks on the... Well, I mean, if I don't have enough blocks, I can just use my snipers to take them out. Not an issue. So Exia can kind of like peel. Okay, if Exia doesn't do up the peeling enough, I can just use blue poison to finish it off. Just like that. So it's my similar it's a similar strategy to what I showed just now with the low rarities, but now we take the higher ones to emulate it. So hopefully with these 2 examples, it helps you guys as to how you can solve it for your account if you haven't gotten your medal yet for SV-EX-6. So yeah, that's that for this video. I will be posting the challenge mode in a separate video. So look forward to that. The strategy is going to be a little different and it will help you guys to solve this problem of the Nourish Reapers having increased HP. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!